Rolling?
Rolling.
Welcome to Bold Chat.
Hi.
This is Bold Chat. It's the sister podcast to Serial Killers, which we just recorded. That's why Andrew burped.
Yeah, sorry.
Hiccuped.
Yeah. But it wasn't because the milk was lactate, so I'm not allergic to it.
You were not allergic to milk.
You
It's an
never know.
intolerance. You're not allergic.
An intolerance.
Are there people that have dairy allergies?
I'm sure they do.
Or is it just intolerances?
I'm sure there's an allergy to milk. Why don't we type it in on your
Just like
computer
I'm
that's in front of you?
intolerant to you.
No, you're not.
I'm not allergic to you, but I'm intolerant.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you think intolerance is?
Yes.
You just go, wah!
That's what your stomach does when something comes in it doesn't like.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. I didn't know you were a scientist now.
I am.
I've heard all about your farmer tales, but I didn't know you were also a scientist,
Dude,
too.
a big farming weekend.
Big farming weekend.
Gearing up for the big Christmas tree sales.
Big Christmas tree sales.
It is. This is the season.
Yeah. And you cut down the trees for them?
I will help with a saw, but I helped bring up the sign this weekend. It has to be.
When I asked if you saw down the trees, you said, "I help."
Well, I
Put
will.
the sign up.
No, I will help. It's not
Okay.
yet. It's not yet. It's
All
only.
right.
It's only for 2 weekends.
That's it.
Yeah, you cut your own tree, but some people can't, so I'll help.
Oh, you got Weetabix on the floor. Oh, I spoiled next week's episode.
That's
Aha.
fine. That's good. Yeah, so it's busy season. Busy back and forth.
So busy.
From city boy to farm life. It's like woo. It's very very busy.
No, because remember your farm boy also where you lived. You grew up behind an olive tree plant or
No,
whatever.
it was potatoes and then tomatoes.
Yeah, no, you were always a farm boy.
Well, I grew up on a farm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now you also still live.
I grew up farm adjacent.
No, and you still are so rural where
Now,
you are.
Yeah, dude, I went to the Tractor Supply for the first time.
Exactly.
You don't
So
even know
it's
what
like
that is.
You just are so farmy.
Do you know
You've
what that
always
is?
been farmy.
Do you know what that is?
A tractor supply store.
Yeah.
Let me think. Does it sell tractor and supplies for the farm?
Well, some. I don't think they sell tractors, actually. They sell accessories.
For the tractor.
And for everything. Like, I bought boots. I bought cats. I bought cat boots there.
Well, that went in on the episode.
No, I actually didn't because it wasn't enough.
Aha.
Yeah, no, I bought new boots.
Great.
They weren't steel tip, but do you know that you're not allowed to wear Timberlands on the farm?
Why?
That's because it's looked down upon. That's city folk.
Oh.
That's like those are fake boots for farmers.
Oh, of
I got
course.
laughed at.
Oh.
And then I had Skechers, and they laughed even harder. So I got cats. But I think you're supposed to get Red Wings. Those are the hardcore ones.
But they're expensive.
They are. So,
Yeah.
Dude, first time at Tractor Supply, and I had a coupon. Is that insane? I don't know where or how, but I saved 10%.
That's great. Wow, so city.
But
Or
we
sorry, so rural.
So country. Can I tell you how I did it?
Oh,
It was
sure.
actually like backdoor style. So I went on to the website to see, what boots they had while I was in the store, and it said this weekend only, buy online, pick up in store, save 10%.
Wow.
So I went online, I
Bought
purchased them online.
and picked up
I was
in store.
literally holding them, and the girl was like, "Oh, wait a second, I have a pickup order I have to grab." I'm like, "No, it's this. I just did it." And she was like, "What?"
It's so hard for them being so rural out there.
Yeah.
They probably aren't thinking like, what's that newfangled internet?
She's like, "Wait, are you Scott?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess you're good. Just
Wow.
take them."
Great.
It was so cool, and I
So
saved
cool.
$11.
That's great. How much was the shoes?
They were $100,
Okay.
and there's no tax in New Jersey, which is even better.
I know. A lot of stuff that's why their mall out there is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something that would have cost me $109, $10, $11 in New York cost me $89 in New Jersey.
Wow. Would you look at that?
That's big savings.
It is big saving.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So yeah, then I went and I went down and got myself a flake of hay and gave it to Bob the horse,
Cool.
and had a great day.
That's awesome, Scott. Wow. So farm.
Sawyer had a blast,
Yeah, of course.
barking at the goats.
Fun.
Good times. He loves being a farm dog.
Big farm dog.
He missed 10 years of his life.
Well, I mean, he
Sad.
would go down to Nick's farm.
Nick's farm was great. He got
Yeah.
good training there.
Yeah. Is that how big the farm you're on is?
It's about probably a comparable, different setup, but comparable. There's a barn with animals and stalls and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's a big upper top part where they have like hunting things, but they're dilapidated. They haven't been used in a long time. They used to let people come in and like hunt, but they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I couldn't hunt.
I couldn't either.
I feel so bad.
I do as well. I tell you, those bucks, they're a nuisance, but I could never.
We have bucks in my parents' backyard right now, and it's like the season for them to just cause a ruckus.
You want to know why?
because of the daylight savings?
It's mating season.
Oh.
They're looking for the does, man.
Oh,
the
boy.
does have their tails up in the air, and the bucks are chasing.
Oh, boy.
That's why they're running across the road like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, it's
getting
not great.
slammed left and right,
It's not good. There's so
figuratively
many of
and
them.
actually.
There's so many of them on the road to my parents'
Oh,
house.
I know.
It's
I passed
sad.
7 of them yesterday on Route 80.
Yeah, it ain't great.
Nope, and they're all like
Yeah.
leg up here, and like I said on the big show today, if you notice the dead deer that have been there for a day or two, the butts are all eaten out.
Because of the vultures.
Because they go to the butts first because it's soft tissue. I learned that. I learned it.
Ugh,
They don't
turkey
go to
vultures.
they don't go to the head or the face because
Yep.
they got all bones there. The butt's wide open.
Yep. Or they'll go for the eyes.
Ew.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Turkey vultures, not great.
see, I can't quite get with that country life. The dead animal thing. I'm not into it.
Yeah, I mean, roadkill is roadkill. It's not great.
Yeah. Well, I mean that happens because animals are dumb, and I know people say, "Well, you're encroaching on their home. We built roads in their home." I get it, but those things happen. It's like when I'm driving down the road and a squirrel runs out. I'm like, "No!" And I close my eyes, and I probably could get into an accident. And if I don't hear a thud, I'm like, oh, "I don't see it in the road. It must have
saved it.
Must have. I didn't save it. I just didn't kill it."
Rocky, you saved Rocky.
And Bullwinkle.
No. Oh, well, yeah, technically you.
Bullwinkle's a moose,
Yeah.
right?
Moose are big.
Yeah, they are.
They're very scary. When we were on the last off the grid trip, I was really that was my first time getting up close with a moose, and let me tell you, they are huge and they are scary.
Do they do stuff?
Yeah, they'll ram into you.
Oh, they chase you. I thought they were
Yes.
docile.
No, they will chase you. You're not supposed to get close, but then what do people do? Go up close.
Taking pictures and
Yes.
stuff, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not great.
Yeah, like, hey, look at me.
Yeah,
As they
stupid.
get mauled.
Stupid.
Do they maul? Oh, here we go.
I'll
Oh, yeah,
call,
no, you don't. That one's not important.
I'll call him back.
That one's not important. Anyway. So what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, what I was saying?
Yeah.
I had a bad dining experience
Ooh.
this weekend.
Was
There is a restaurant by my parents' house. and-
Chain?
No.
Okay.
It's this restaurant, and their whole thing is that the chefs and the waiters, they swap
Why?
every week. It's like an innovative concept.
No, it's dumb.
What was that?
Servers cannot cook.
So yes, the way that they do the restaurant is they 1 week the waiters are the server or are the chefs.
Okay.
Like they're all trained chefs.
Oh, okay.
So they just swap week after week.
But they don't like that. They don't like being servers. That's
I don't
for sure.
think they do. And let me
No.
tell you what really pisses me off about it. It's a New York concept with suburban sensibility, which is no knock on suburban people. It's just in New York, the concept would be brilliant, and I know it could be done well. There, you have a bunch of people that are just kind of like, no, it's just art, man. And it's like, no, you have to work with some, like, go faster. They weren't going fast at all. It took us an hour and a half just to get the first course of a price-fixed meal.
Because they're pissed. That's the rebellion.
my thing
That's
was.
the rebellion.
They're like, sorry, we didn't buy the tickets right. I'm like, well, was it because of my chef waiter? Or was it because of your ticket system?
It was your dumb waiter.
It was terrible because then it's also an open kitchen. So the whole time I'm just staring at the kitchen and watching my food not come to me.
I mean, that's kind of like Elvis switching jobs with like me on a weekly basis, and he have to come in here and do this, and I got to do that. What a mess that would be.
So here's the thing. I do find that you should be able to do more than one job.
Agree,
I think you should be trained to do everything.
but not chef.
Unless it's just, I think they're trying for a Michelin star of some sort.
Not going to get
And
it that
to be
way.
honest, it's like the area that it's in, they will never give it to a restaurant in Matawan, New Jersey. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to become a destination. And the 3 times that I went, the first time the same thing happened with the service. The second time when I went with just my sister, great, fast, easy. But this last time with a table of 5, we didn't leave for 3 hours. It took 3 hours to get our meal. And then they comped us 1 drink. After we finished it, they came over and they're like, we'll comp you your first round. I'm like, what? I don't even want to get a second one because I don't even have food.
Yeah, I want to get out of here.
Right?
And also, can I ask a question? I feel like I researched this at one point, but like, why is it so cool to have a tire company say that your restaurant is good?
I think this is different with the Michelin. I don't know why. I don't know where the other.
I think
part
it was
of it came
way
from.
back in the day. It was like there was like a book that they put out, like when cars started getting big. They put out some kind of book, like almost like a map of like restaurants.
Okay.
And it was like the Michelin guide to eating.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it happened. I think, but it's surprising to me that it's still like you have to be like the top like 1% of restaurants in the entire world. To get
Japan
this.
has the most of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you get a second Michelin star?
Yes,
You
and
can.
you can get a third.
Ooh.
So the first is basically like we like your vibe. The second one is like the vibe and the service is like impeccable. And then like the third star is like this is like pretty much a perfect restaurant.
How many triple Michelin star restaurants in the world are there?
I feel like there's probably only like a handful.
I bet you cannot get into them.
Yeah, no. I mean, even 2-star ones. I went to a 2-star one when I was in Portugal with my family, and that was pretty much like you were locked in for 4 hours, and they explained your courses, and they were little baby plates, and they did wine pairings, and it was like insane.
I would have to tend to believe that I've never, ever, 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 ever been in even a Michelin star 1-star restaurant.
You'd be surprised. I think you may have.
There are many 3 Michelin star restaurants globally.
Who knew? Don't listen to me, folks. 'Cause
Famous
I'm always
establishments,
wrong.
the French Laundry in New York,
I think I went to Per Se.
California.
11
there's a
Madison
bunch.
Park.
I had no idea. Well, also,
Bernardin.
that's the AI answer. That's wrong a lot.
Yeah, that's very true. Wait, go to list of
Wiki?
11 Madison Park. That one was vegan at one point, and then they switched back.
Wow, look at all that. This is so out of my world that I don't even care about this.
So
I just think it's interesting.
The thing with Michelin restaurants is that you could either get super shishi,
No.
where it's like little plates, and I find that to be nice. That's like an actual chef where that's like their art to a degree, and you really can have like a piece of apple that's paired with tuna, and it's like going to be the best little bite you've ever had in your life. But then there's other places like a Carbone where it's like, yeah, you're going to have really good chicken parm.
Oh, wait. So they change it year to year?
Yes, you can get your stars taken away.
Why? If you suck?
Basically, like if things aren't up to their standard.
That's so interesting to me.
List of 3 Michelin star restaurants. Click that.
Right here?
Yes. Okay, so let's see. In France, there's 31 of them.
Wow. I mean, I so don't care about this at all, but I just think that it's interesting. Like, I like Cracker Barrel and Waffle House. I've never been to a Michelin star restaurant.
You did. You went to a Carbone.
I've never been to Carbone.
You've never been inside Carbone.
Nope.
Well,
Can't
they
get
got their
in.
star taken away, but
Yeah, I've never been.
I'm sure you maybe have been to one. Because like I said, there's a whole bunch of different ones. Like in Japan, for example, there's this place called Den where they serve just fried chicken. So it's like, you think that it's going to be like this thing. You can't get in. It's impossible to get in. But they just make like good fried chicken.
I bet there has been some like Elvis dinner or luncheon or something that you've taken us to.
Probably.
That's probably been at a Michelin star, and I was just like, what is this?
I mean, again, there's different ones. You
Right.
could have a tasting menu, or there's just really good, just plain restaurants that are just get the star.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm bored with this.
Okay, so let's talk about how you put up a sign at a Christmas tree farm.
How about we take
and
a
how
break?
you pretend farmered.
Why don't we take a break, and we'll be back right after. Oh, it went away. God bless America. Oh, there it is. We'll be back right after this. This and this. I just got some mail. And we're back, Andrew.
Well, what do you have to talk about?
I'm pretty much, I don't know, holidays.
I mean,
so much.
talk about not boring. It's the holiday season, folks.
Well, it is. I mean, there's so much
Whoa,
to do, so much
so
to get
much
done,
to see.
so many gifts to order,
Yeah.
so many things to plan,
Yep.
so many sights to see. I just want some snow.
Yeah.
It snowed a little bit last night on the soccer game. That was weird.
Yeah. It's cold. I'm cold.
Do you have any big plans? I mean, you're going to Florida. Cool. I mean, is that it?
Who's calling me
I don't know, but
now?
I got to answer it.
Everyone just keeps calling me. I don't get it. I keep getting these terrible voicemails.
What are they? Fakes?
Just, yeah, it's all bad.
Oh, hello.
But I have a code word with my family now, so we're good.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it biscuits?
No. We have a code word in case there was ever an AI scam, because you have to prepare for that.
This is true, and I like that. You know, it's funny you say that because I did mention that to my parents, and we made a code word, but I don't remember it. Neither would they.
Great.
So they'll just keep getting scammed.
Okay, well, that's great.
It's
Looks
so
like that
it
worked.
really is very
Oh.
very very sad. Is it a voicemail?
From
text?
Chase.
Uh-oh.
Only when you have a moment.
Oh, you owe them so much money. No, it's fake.
No,
Yeah,
it's the Chase near I set up stuff in.
yeah, they're scamming you.
Interesting.
They need your social security number.
I mean, if it's a bank, they would.
No, they'd have it already,
Okay.
right? Be very very
I mean,
careful, Andy.
To confirm your card.
Nope, everything's
or
a
your
scam.
account.
Just
Okay.
assume it's all a scam.
I mean, I usually do,
Mm-hmm.
but
The calls that I get now, it's crazy. And here's the thing. And I like when I get a call, I always want to answer it because it could be something. And you know how I also realize that it's probably scam fake when the number scrolls across. Have you noticed that? If the number scrolls across the screen, it's always blip, blip, and then you hear 1,000 people in the background. It's always a scam call. But other times I'll answer it. But my problem is if I don't know who it is right off the bat, and if I say hello and they don't answer right away, I turn into instant jerk. And I start cursing and stuff. And then sometimes it's like my kid's school. So, like, I have to be, I don't know why, but there's just this trigger inside of me that I just assume that it's something fake. So I get mean and stupid and angry, like, right away.
Why don't you save the school's number?
I did. It because they call from all different exchanges, all different numbers.
How many different calls from different departments are you getting?
A lot. So I'll just be like, hello? Hi, is this Scott? Well, who's this? Hi, this is Mrs. Blah, blah, blah in the attendance office. Oh, hi. You know, like, I get instant angry. And I need to learn to not do that.
Yeah.
But it's very difficult because I just assume everything's a scam.
Well, I mean, most things are nowadays, so.
And then I apologize. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. But here I am, big screaming jerk.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great for you.
No.
Sorry about that.
No. And then they say, oh, now I know where your kid gets it.
Oh. Speaking of,
Yeah?
she's actually been put in detention again.
No, she's a good kid. She doesn't get detention.
Yeah, I never got detention.
Although she did get busted with her phone in school
that's
a couple
illegal.
of weeks ago. It is. In the state of New York, it is not. I don't know if it's illegal, but you're not allowed to have phones in school.
Yeah.
And I think that's BS because you should be grandfathered in. If you had your phone in school all through middle school and now all of a sudden in ninth grade, like, oh, no phones, you should be able to go through the rest of your school career, public school career, with the phone. Limited, of course, but you should be able to have it.
The problem is no one limits. And then how are you going to test the limits?
Well, you could do the thing where you have to put the phone in the thing when you come in. That's cool. You shouldn't be on it in class. I get that. But in between, like, I need to know when I need to go to school to pick up. Like, it's important. And they're like, well, you just come to the office. And there's a line of kids. It's not working. It's just not working.
Okay.
It's upsetting.
So,
Because I either have to pick her up at 1:50 or 2:30 or 3:20. And I don't know until she calls me. And she should be able to text me throughout the day and just let me know. It's inconvenient. I'm just saying. They should be grandfathered.
What?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I don't think that makes sense.
It does.
No. Because then they become sophomores, and now the freshmen have to not use their phones. So they're just going to go to the That's stupid. It's all or nothing.
I don't like it. It's just like when the drinking age was for 18 to 21. You turned 18, had a beer, next day it changed. Like, damn it!
I mean, I think the drinking age being 21 is stupid.
Yeah.
But everyone just drinks at 18, and you send your kid off to college to go live away from you. They're drinking. I'm sorry, but
Not
they
the
are.
good ones that like to follow rules.
Okay. So for every one of those, there's 10 others that don't know their limits and then learn it in college. And unfortunately, some of them learn the really hard way. So why don't we just make it 18 and stop pretending like you're not going to drink at all?
I do agree with you.
It's dumb. Phones, I get, because I think that is probably one of the biggest things that is contributing to like horrible test scores.
Okay.
The
How
lack of
dare you text your
intelligence.
dad at what time you need to come home, but you may drink?
It's two separate things.
No.
Your kid is probably drinking at a high school party anyway.
Well, my kid is probably on her phone in school anyway, so.
How is she getting it?
She has it. They don't take it. You're just not allowed to use it.
So that's it?
Yeah.
There's no pocket that they put it in?
No,
or
but you
anything?
get in trouble if you use it. That's the thing. They don't take it from you.
Honestly, that was
It's
the
kinda
rule
like
when I was
Scouts
in high
Honor.
school.
It was?
Yeah.
You went to school like 20 years ago.
And it was a flip phone. And guess what?
What could you do with it?
Text, call, like you could with your phone in
Who-
2007, 2008.
Who calls?
I call more now than I actually do text.
I just had a two-way pager.
Okay. Well, again, that's you
Yeah.
in the 90s.
Uh-huh. Actually, the two-way pagers didn't really come around until mid to late 90s.
I think it's
I had a
good that
regular
they do that
beeper.
with the phones. That's how it should
Yeah.
be with the phones. You should not be texting. You should not have your phone during class. Kids are just getting so carried away with the phones.
I agree with you there. But they should be able to text in between periods.
No,
Dad,
there's
you
no
got to come
point.
get me. There's point.
There's no point.
Okay.
There's no point.
All right, so go be late to your next class while you wait online at the office to call me to tell me that you need to come get me.
I think if it works in other places, why do we have to be special flowers?
It doesn't
that
work.
need to pretend
Doesn't work.
that our kids are so much more important that they need to get in touch with us at all times. Meanwhile, they're going to use their phone for 42 other different things. They're going to film a TikTok. They're going to be texting each other during class. They're going to be cheating on tests.
Well, then I think they should bring beepers back.
Honestly, I'd be fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back a beeper.
Yep. 911.
Great.
Go line up at the payphone.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back a phone
Yeah.
in each class, and then they can call if they need
In
to.
the 80s and 90s, we lined up at the payphone.
Great.
25 cents.
Perfect. The mall had them too.
Every place had them, Andrew.
Yes.
Because there were no cell phones.
I remember my grandma locked herself out of the car, and we had to call a tow company from the Freehold Mall. There was just a line of payphones, and we had to wait for the tow company to come.
Yeah, I remember it was really cool in Penn Station and a lot of like transit hubs around New York City. They would have a big old wall of payphones, and it was 25 cents for anywhere in New York State. So you could call anywhere. So I would be able to call home on long because it was long distance back then. It would have been like 50 or 75 cents. So you get 30 seconds for 25 cents. And I'd be like, okay, Dad, come pick me up at the train station, blah, 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 whatever. And he would say, don't you have another 20 seconds? You might as well use the whole quarter. So just, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just here watching some guy with no legs throw up on the floor. Okay, well, all right, we're at 30 seconds. Now let's see at Farmingdale. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a great chat with your dad.
Well, I mean, that was the 80s.
Yeah, memories. Throw up, no legs, everything. So cool.
People that are listening that knew Penn Station knew the wall of phones I was talking about and the no-leg guy, the vomit.
I mean, Penn Station up until I would say even 5 years ago was probably still that was a time capsule.
Yeah.
Penn Station is the nastiest place on the earth. I hate Penn Station.
Well, I mean, they redid most of it. The one area that's still like that are the bathrooms. Like that bathroom area is still
chilling.
just
The waiting area,
The
the one
waiting,
that's right out there.
yeah, the waiting room with the little police stand there, and there's never a cop in it when you need it.
And let me tell you something. The NJ Transit part,
No
not
better.
great.
Nope.
Not great.
Nope.
It's terrible.
And I
It's
heard
so
that
depressing.
I heard that they're redoing the Port Authority bus terminal. That
Yes.
place,
Ooh.
stuck in the 70s, is so disgusting, but it's so fun to look at. I love going in there and stepping over people.
Okay.
I haven't been there in a while, but I want to go take a bus trip just to see.
You want to take a bus trip? You could just walk around it
No, I'll get on the NJ Transit bus and go to like, I don't know, Secaucus or something, just to take a ride.
and then just come right back.
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice.
They get the special lane that goes through the Lincoln Tunnel.
So cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know, I have like free bus rides still from the early 2000s. I wonder if they would still take it.
They probably won't.
It doesn't say expires. It just is one free trip in any direction. I'm going to try it.
You should.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll see you in Hoboken.
Or jail.
Yeah, that too. Give your free pass to somebody. Maybe they'll like it.
Oh, I've done that over the years.
Oh, that's nice of you.
It works on the train, the bus, the light rail, any NJ Transit
How
thing.
many of these do you have?
I had a stack of them because we gave away tickets. I remember this. This was in probably like 2000. We gave away tickets to like the Radio City Christmas Spectacular or whatever, but it was an NJ Transit like promotion. So they gave us a stack of tickets to give to the people that lived in New Jersey so they could get there for free. And some people didn't. So guess what? Scott got there for free.
Oh, I love that.
And I still have a few of them. So I'm going to put it to the test.
Okay.
See if it works.
Yeah, when you get denied getting put on a bus, I'm sure you'll be like, no, I saved these from
Yeah, it says, where's the manager?
Zootopia.
Where's the manager? It doesn't have an expiration on it.
Oh my God. You're going to be met with somebody who's just like, I don't care, sir.
I'm actually going to be in Hoboken in early December.
For what?
I'm going to do that. Skiri does this event every year, this Toys for Tots event at the Mad Hatter. I think it's December 4th. And I'm going to go check it out.
Nice.
I'm gonna bring some toys.
I need to. My sister does that through work, where she gets a kid and you have to buy the presents. Usually, I do that.
Oh, we do that here too.
We do.
Yeah. We still do it. Remember?
I never get the email.
I know. I had to search it out last year, and I found it, and I love it. I think they should really, really promote it here.
Yes, and if you can this year especially, they really, really. There's a lot of families who do need, are in need of, I don't know, some type of, between the food and giving kids Christmas presents. It's bad.
That's one thing I can say is like, so, okay, when you go to the supermarket, most supermarkets around the country will do the free turkey if you rack up enough points or you spend enough money or whatever.
For 4 free turkeys.
That's the thing. And most people don't redeem them and they just go unredeemed.
Yeah.
If you would just simply redeem it and then go drop it at a food bank there's always a food drive going on at the supermarkets. That thing drives me crazy because I don't know about it till I get there.
Yeah.
I get tons of stuff at home that I want to drop off. So I'll go home and I'll get a whole basket full of stuff and bring it in.
Yeah.
But the turkeys, absolutely, turkeys, hams, they do, even though they do lasagnas in some places. Like ShopRite does the Stouffer's lasagna that nobody eats.
Honestly, if it's a nice meal for somebody and it's like on Christmas, that's really nice. People should have warm meals.
That's right. I mean, you get the turkey frozen, warm it up somewhere.
Yeah, they'll
Figure it
in
out.
an oven.
Here's a turkey.
I just think it's nice, and the food banks are really running low on stuff.
Yes.
Because more people are in need this year.
This was a
so-
messed up year.
Yeah.
So
it
for
wasn't
sure.
good. So if you can, please give, and also think about getting kids to get the toys.
Get the toys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
Toys for tots all day.
Yes.
All right, Andrew. Well, thank you. This has been informative.
Wow.
It's been fun.
Yes.
It's been heartstring tugging,
For sure.
vomiting homeless people. We've covered a lot here.
Yeah. The bases are all covered.
So thank you for listening to Bowl Chat, the sister podcast for serial killers, which we will have an all-new episode on Monday where we will try some cool winter cereals.
Yay. One winter cereal.
Well, who knows? Dude, you have no idea what I have in my sack.
I do, because this is coming out Wednesday, and then next week's episode we recorded already.
Whatever, bro. You'll see.
Okay.
Until we see you again, Andrew, say clink.
Clink.
There's nothing here that clinks anymore.
All right. Bye. Okay. Bye.
Oh, there's the spoon. Hold on. Clink.